Hello, today I'm trying the Stepdle again. I think I'm going to start with Step actually. This is a 4-letter, 5-letter, 6-letter and 7-letter Wordle in sequence. And we're getting a lot of greys. Oh, we've suddenly found some greens. I don't know, I think it's just a case of the 4-letter words. It's very hard to use any kind of logic. You just have to try and solve it in as few guesses as possible, but that's just a bit of luck really. The 5-letter is where we can start actually trying to think of sensible things to go for. Let's try rifle. I don't quite know why, but it's got new letters and the I clearly has turned out to be useful. It could be binge now. Oh, when it was. There we go. Clearly whoever wrote this puzzle for today is fond of a binge. What shall we try as our second, our 6-letter guess rather? I don't know why the word chisel has sprung to mind, but we've got the S in the right place. That's been particularly useful. We do have an E, but it's not there. So is it going to end with an E? Maybe STE perhaps? Or is that going to be earlier? And if it's earlier, what is the 5th letter going to be? I want to do something like presto. Let's try that. Okay, as expected, it doesn't end in an O. Who could have foreseen that? The E, I'm thinking, might have to be second then. It could be reason. That's quite a common word, and we haven't ruled out the A yet, so let's rule out the A, or maybe we'll be correct. And we are correct. We reasoned that out quite well. And I didn't mention this at the start, but you get 20 guesses for all of the words combined. And we've still got 9 left, so we're in a pretty good position. I'm going to go for persona, which I tried the other day, but it's an anagram of reason with 1 letter added, which is exactly what we need. And that's actually been a really good start, hasn't it? It doesn't end in an A, that's not a massive surprise, but we do have 5 out of the 7 letters. It has a P in, but it's not first, which is probably fairly unusual. So it might be something like that as an ending, and we'd need to have the A and the R in there somewhere. Can I think of a word where that configuration works? The E isn't second, and it feels unlikely that it would be next to the O, and it also feels unlikely that it would be first. Although it could be, I was going to say it could be something like eardrop, but it can't for several reasons. So that means the A, if my assumptions are correct, is either third or last. I'm struggling to think what word it might be if it was third, although I'm also struggling to think what word it might be if it's last. I want to do something like explore, because that has got the P in a different place, and it's got the R in a different place, but it doesn't use the A. Where is the A going to go? The A again is probably not first, so that's why I've put the E last, because the A is probably second or third. The R might be there. And it could be something like that, where we just need to think of 2 consonants that work. All I can think of is Sapporo, the place in Japan and South Korea that hosted some of the World Cup games back in 2002, I think it was, when they hosted it. Join hosted it. But that's not very helpful for this. What are we going to guess next? Is Campor a word? Or am I just thinking of something like Campari? The other option is it could be something like that. That looks more promising. That also looks like a pizza. Maybe I'm thinking of padron peppers, but we don't have an N. It can't start with a P. Oh, I'm going to kick myself if I'm somewhere near. And I don't get it, is the end of that sentence. Oh, approve. Just needed to move some letters around. If it's not right, we're probably not going to get that much more information because of the double P, but it could well be correct. I approve of that guess. There we go, we got better as we went along. 5332. Let me know how you got on, and that's the Stepdle puzzle for today. Thank you for watching. Bye for... oh, excuse me. Bye for now.